impressions of your guys, for the we're almost done
I
here.
like the way that we've been working. We talk about work, and we're all working, all finished. I think that they've grasped the concept, and really that's what it takes for the position, because playing defensive line, defensive tackle is very demanding, physically demanding, with the wear and tear and the grind and being able to play against double teams and combination blocks. But it takes a lot of desire, and it takes a lot of determination to be able to play between the tackles. And I'm really pleased with the way the guys are coming off the ball and working to get some penetration between the tackles, but also playing with good low pad level, which one of the goals we wanted to achieve this spring.
Rouse is a guy whose flexibility has always been an issue for him. I mean, you're talking about low pad level. How is he doing?
He's getting better. Well, we work at it all the time.
Yeah.
So all the drill work and everything we do is based on a low center of gravity and being able to bend, not at the waist but at the knees. And Michael, I think, is trying to grasp the concept, and everything that we do within the drill work is to get him more flexible, so he's playing nice and low. And when he's doing that, he can definitely penetrate and get push up the back into the backfield.
How is he different, just from a person standpoint? Do you feel like he's all in right now?
Well, I think what he's done is he's put himself in a position, and what he understands is that no one player can play for 70 plays, and I think that I've talked to Michael about this and about his role with our football team. Between him and Jake Rapogel and Ryan Watson and Rajon Howard and those guys being in there and being able to have some type of rotation, it throws an offense off balance, because every player's game is a little bit different. So I've conveyed to him what his role is with this football team, and want him to grasp that, and so he can come out and be able to help us this next football season.
Is he? Because that's he's admitted that he wasn't bought in. He didn't trust the coaching staff.
Well, you have to develop trust.
Yeah.
That's one of the things you have to develop, and you do that by having a conversation and spending time together, which we've done, and coming in and the ability to be able to communicate and be on the same page and get him to understand. I think the most important thing is the technique and the fundamentals of playing the position, and to be able to see other players that have done it and how successful that they've been at it. So I think that he's starting to understand that, he has some tools and some things that could really help us as a football team.
But you got to want to do it too.
You've got to want. There's always a want to. That's a part of the desire, and a part of the determination is to want to do it. Absolutely.
You want those guys to be able to stop the run, obviously, but
it's very important.
Yeah.
Our play between the tackles are very critical, and we got a chance to really be disruptive. We're the closest to the football. And play between the tackles are very critical, but we've got a big linebacker behind us too. So
yeah.
We've got a good core of linebackers behind us, and all we got to do is just make sure